I didn't realize how much my daily routine had become harmful to my health. I knew my lifestyle demanded hard work. And with all the crazy hours I worked, I was constantly eating on the run. My lifestyle slowly took a toll in December of 2004 when I was taken to the hospital.
Verna, you have cardiomyopathy. It's a deterioration of the heart muscle. We had to remove 21 pounds of fluid from around your heart, and currently you only have about 1/6 of your heart functioning. Verna, it's time to put your affairs in order. You don't have long to live. You may only have up to a year.
Well, Verna, we got your chest x-rays back. Looks like we're going to need to start you on some oxygen at night, about 4 liters.
I found myself really sick. I got worse from day to day. I knew I was dying as I could feel the life ebbing out of me. I began making my funeral plans. I wrote love letters to my 6 children, my grandchildren, and my friends. The morning shower would leave me too exhausted to do much else. I would sleep away most days. I was desperate. I slept more than I was awake. I was putting on weight, and I was concerned about having a stroke. I just felt that there was no hope for me.
Well, I clearly remember the day I met Verna. She was distraught and discouraged regarding her health issues, and she was teary with frustration. She had shortness of breath, chest pain. She was 100 pounds overweight, was on 7 medications, oxygen at night, had sleep apnea, and clearly felt that she was dying and was desperate. I reviewed her chart carefully, and after speaking with her a bit, realized that we had some options. Despite her frustration, she was clearly motivated to live and live well. And I knew that her best and only chance for success was CHIP. CHIP is the Coronary Health Improvement Project.
As I relate to my patients over the years, I am so impressed that most people do not realize the power they have to create their own health. Power to prevent and arrest and even reverse disease. I also note in most people, it is never too late. The CHIP program motivates and educates people to make better day-to-day decisions about their lifestyle, what they eat and drink, how they exercise, and how they manage stress. We need to eat more foods as grown, fruits and vegetables, whole grains and beans. Over 50,000 graduates worldwide have lowered their blood pressure, blood sugar, cholesterol, and lost weight. They have overcome heartburn and chest pain and depression. They have even reduced and eliminated many medications. CHIP graduates discover they have the power to preserve and renew their health.
When Verna arrived at my office 3 months later, she had graduated from the CHIP program. She arrived 35 pounds lighter, carrying a box of fruits and vegetables and crying tears of joy this time. She was clearly following CHIP, and she was exercising every day with no symptoms. At that point, we were able to start decreasing her medications.
I'm not dead. I'm very much alive. I'm almost 70 years old, and I lost 85 pounds. I just came back from a 50-mile bike ride. This last summer, I went 1,400 miles on my bike, and CHIP has given me my life back again. And I have so much energy, I just don't know what to do with it all.
Democratic leaders tell us the president plans to talk health care while he's in Green Bay. Sarah Thompson joins us with more on one woman's personal story the president will likely hear.
The White House is still finalizing a lot of plans for Thursday, including who, besides the president, will be speaking and who will introduce the president himself. What we do know is the White House has sought out local citizens to share their personal stories about their health. And one Appleton woman has a remarkable story she is ready to tell the president.
And then I'll be speaking.
Verna VanNuland is a new woman.
Before, I didn't want to live because I was too sick. And now I feel fabulous.
The old Verna ran a flower shop, working 5 to 7 weddings every weekend. But 30 years of stress and poor eating finally caught up with her heart.
They found out I had cardiomyopathy with only 1/6 of my heart working. I took off 21 pounds of fluid from around my heart.
4.5 years ago, 2 cardiologists gave Verna less than a year to live.
And I knew I was dying, so I went and I planned my funeral.
Her health and medical bills forced her to close her business.
I gave it up when I got so sick because I wasn't able to do it anymore. Financially, I lost everything that I worked 30 years for because I didn't have health insurance.
Then she says she experienced a miracle. She learned about CHIP, the Coronary Heart Improvement Program at ThedaCare in Appleton. The program makes serious lifestyle adjustments with healthy eating and exercise.
Between July 4th of last year and Thanksgiving, I rode almost 1,400 miles on my bike.
Doctors say Verna's heart is now fully functional. She shares her story to offer insight into the nation's healthcare system, inspire others, and offer hope.
When people hear my story, I hear all the time, oh my gosh, it's given me hope. And they want to sign up for the CHIP program, and I hear that so often. And you know what? When you're that desperate and that sick, we need hope.
She hopes Thursday her message reaches all the way to the president. Sarah Thompson, Action 2 News.